everyone, this is Rose and welcome to my random channel. This is going to be a really random video, one that I just spontaneously decided to film. This is me briefly showing you just a few items from my JustFab collection. Now, if you've landed on this video, you probably already know what JustFab is. It was a company that was started by Kimberly Simmons. I have no idea if she still owns it. But it's a monthly beauty, or more like fashion subscription. When I first joined about 3 years ago, they only had purses and shoes, but now they have jewelry and clothing as well. But it's monthly, but you can skip it. After making an account and filling out a quiz, between the 1st and the 5th, I believe, you get emailed your monthly boutique, and it's based off of your style choices that the system comes up with you after you fill out that little quiz. Of course, you can always look at all the collections and not necessarily pick from what the website picks out for you each month. There's no commitment because you can skip. I know I go months where I just don't care for anything that's out on there, or if I don't need anything, or if I just don't want to spend the money, I skip. Now, if you don't skip by the last day of the period that you're supposed to pick out, they will automatically charge your account $39.99, and that's how much it normally costs. Now, if you're interested in joining because you're not a member, I'll put my link down below. They always have an introductory package where you can try out the program for $19.99, so it's not bad. The pieces only cost $39.99. Now, they do sell some things that you can buy outside of the monthly, subscription program that are a little more expensive. But for the price, I feel like the pieces are not bad. You don't need to expect, like Coach or Chanel quality out of these things, because what, 40 bucks a month for a big handbag or a nice pair of shoes is not bad. And then the styles are actually really cute. I go months where I really do like the choices of shoes that they have, but I don't necessarily want to go buy 5 pairs in a month. But basically what I have to show for you is 2 purses. Now, I feel like my little show and tell is pretty good indicator of the quality, because the 2 purses I'm about to show you are both 2 years old. I did not take very good care of them, so you'll be able to see how well do these purses or how well they don't hold up. I have 1 piece of jewelry and 1 pair of shoes to show you. So now the shoes, I will admit, are a recent buy, so they're not going to look incredibly worn. But for me wearing them the number of times that I have, I believe I can give a decent review of at least how their flats fit. I'll show you the 2 really old things first. Now, this is the oldest item that I have. If they do still sell these things, I will link them down below. But this is a purse, obviously very big, since I can't fit it all in the frame. Now that I've pulled this out, I might retire my Coach and go back to this purse, because this is actually a really cute purse. At least I like the big, large satchel style. Don't know if you can see, but there is some staining. I think that's actually makeup that I never bothered to try to clean off. But yeah, this purse is 2 years old. The fabric on this is really soft, so I don't want you to think that this purse has been completely broken down where it looks flimsy. It came like that. But as you can see, the seams have held up well. All the hardware. And if you look at the strap. Now, the second purse I'm going to show you is actually not quite as old as this, and looks more worn than this. Why, I don't know. Because I know I carried this purse longer. I carried this purse for almost a year. But this purse has like a back pocket, zipper pocket on it. And then the inside, I'm going to warn you, it's dirty. But it's a pretty blue color. And then there's 2 pockets on the inside. And then a zipper compartment, and you see the JustFab logo. And then the top of it just zips up. Like that. So, I'm actually about to switch back to this purse. Happy that I pulled it back out. Now, the second one to me looks older than that, but actually this purse is like... That purse I think is 3 years old. This one's only 2 years old. But as you can see, now this is a different type of leather. This is like the smoother kind, and if you look at the strap, you can see that it's pretty darn worn down. I'm gonna warn you guys, I am rough on these things. If you're not a rough person that just throws your purse everywhere or drags it, whatever, this might not look quite as bad as mine does. but you can see in the handles how worn down they are. And then looking at the front, you can see the stitching that's coming undone. So I don't know, maybe their flimsier leather bags are more durable than the smooth ones, but still, this doesn't look bad. I wouldn't be against carrying this again. But it has like a magnetic pocket in the front. It has the zipper, 2 zipper details in the front. And then this is actually not a zipper closure, it just has a button and the inside stripes. Again, it has the 2 pockets and then the zipper compartment on that side. So, I mean, I know for that first bag, I only paid 20 bucks for that. And for this one, I paid, I probably didn't pay full price. When you skip so many months, they begin sending you like coupon codes and stuff like that. I know I've skipped a few months where they sent me like a $20 coupon code and it wasn't like a $20 or $40. I could have only bought a $20 bag and paid for shipping. But, yeah, I don't think I paid full price for this one. I probably paid like maybe $30 for this. But still, it's 2 years old, $30 bag does not look bad for the torture it's been through. And then the next thing I have to show you is a pair of flats. This is actually the only pair of shoes that I own from JustFab, just because I'm not a young buck anymore and I wear heels mainly for special occasions. Now they have some really cute sandals and shoes and high heels and like club shoes on there. But you know, I have my dress up shoes, you know, I own the ones that I need. And so I have accepted my shortness, accepted that I'm old and that I need to wear flats more often. And so those are the shoes I often shop for the most. But they came in this box, JustFab box. And then they were actually wrapped in plastic and then wrapped in tissue paper. These shoes are named Dot and they're black. And these are size 6.5. And these actually fit, I would say the shoes run, or at least the flats run a little bit big, because 6.5 is normally still a little tight on me and these are fairly loose. And then these are the shoes. Not very, you know, hip looking at all. I mean, I've basically bought these to wear with like casual shorts and things like that, but also to wear to work with my suits and stuff. They say JustFab on the inside. The bottoms have a cute design on it, but it's a lot dirtier than it looks right now. The thing I do have to say about these though is, you know, they are cheaper shoes. I actually bought these with a $20 coupon code. And so I think I only paid for shipping, which was like $3 or something. These run a little bit big, but the backs do kind of rub. You know when shoes are a little bit tight around the back of your ankle and they kind of rub and they leave that red mark? These shoes do this. So I think if I would have known that, I would order these in a size 7. But well, I'll make them worth their while. The second thing I'll say about these flats is that they're not the most comfortable. There is some padding down the center, but it's not like going to be like, I'm about to name some old lady shoe brands, Naturalizers or Clarks. They're not going to be incredibly soft. So that's something that I did notice. I kind of feel like these shoes shouldn't even bother with the inner cushioning because it doesn't really make a difference. But for the price, I honestly only paid like $3 for these. These were on sale for like $22, I think. And I used like a $20 gift code for these. They're still not bad. And the last thing I have is a piece of jewelry. Again, these were 4 things that I could just grab really quick out of the junk in my closet. It came in this nice little satchel. Now, something I forgot to note about the purse. They always send their purses inside a nice JustFab dust bag to protect it. It's like a drawstring bag, but it's actually pretty decent quality. I have both my dust bags. I just have no idea where they are. Actually, I'm trying to untangle my necklace. And oh wow, guys, you would not believe what just happened. Well, hey, you could test to the quality of these because this necklace actually just broke. Alright, I think I actually got this necklace free. It was like maybe just like $9 or something. But yeah, just from it being tangled, that's actually the first time I think I've ever gotten it knotted up. But it actually just broke, which I'll show you. So Sorry, JustFab. I've only worn this necklace maybe 5 or 6 times because I'm just bad with accessorizing. But I gotta admit, it's been knotted up. Well, this was a cute necklace. Maybe I can just break off this. This is like a triple necklace. It's one necklace, but it has the look of being a triple style. But yeah, it has like this bar that hangs the highest, and then this jewel that's in the middle, and then it's supposed to have the longest layer, as you can see right there, and then this coin disc is supposed to hang from it. But as you can see, as I was just trying to detangle this end completely broke off. And the weird thing is that the attachment part doesn't seem broke. So I wonder if I can fix this. If I can slide this back into place. Is that not the weirdest thing? I don't know if you could tell, but there's like no hole in the ring whatsoever that this attaches to. And then this end piece is not even broken at all, but somehow the necklace came apart. Anyway, this happening from just me detangling this necklace for the first time after I've only worn it a handful of times really makes me not want to order any other pieces of jewelry from them. You know, I have some Forever 21 necklaces that I've had for years that still have not broken on me. They have been knotted up before. But anyway, if you're still interested in joining JustFab, at least for the shoes and the handbags, that I don't have any of the clothing items. Again, my referral link would be down below. Of course, you don't have to use it. But this is it. Again, this is Rose, and thank you so much for watching this crap. If you have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to leave it in a comment below. And also, if you found this at all helpful, entertaining, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Become a part of my random family if you aren't already. And until next time, I hope you all have a great day, and you'll be seeing me again hopefully very soon.